Hello guys, and what's going on? Today I'm back with another video, and it's my first League of Legends guide video, and I will be featuring Annie.
Have you seen my vertebrates?
I will talk about her abilities and skill order, runes and masteries, laning phase, team fights, item build, and tips and tricks. Annie's passive is every time when she casts a spell, she will get a stack. If she has 4 stacks, her next ability will deal bonus damage and will stun the enemies for 1.75 seconds. Annie's Q is a single target ranged ability that scales AP. Annie's W is a short ranged AoE spell that scales AP. Annie's E is a shield. Every time when she gets attacked while she is shielding, the attacker will get AP damage. Also the shield scales AP. And finally, Annie's R, Tibbers. She spawns a gigantic bear that deals much damage and scales AP. For my masteries I take 12-18-0 with Thunderlord's Decree as my keystone. For runes I take 3 AP quintessences, 9 magic penetration reds, 9 scaling health yellows. This can also be replaced with armor yellows, and 9 magic resist blues. Your starting items are a Doran's ring and 2 biscuits. In the lane you farm with your Q. If you can kill a unit with your Q, so if you can kill a minion with your Q, it will reset the mana cost. So it's pretty easy to farm with her. In the lane you also want to try to poke the enemy with your 4th Q, with your passive. At level 6 you have your bear Tibbers, you just stack your passive, and if the enemy is below 50% of his health or maybe below 60%, you can all in. And even under turret you can all in easily, it's a one shot. Your main items are Morelicon, Rods of Ages and Zhonya's Hourglass. You take Zhonya's because she's quite immobile. You take the Morelicon for the 20% CDR. And you take Rods of Ages because it's a really good item on Annie. So this is an example build. Rods of Ages, Morelicon, Zhonya's Hourglass, Void Staff, Rabadons, and an Argentine staff, and that staff will evolve into a Seraph's Embrace. You're really good in team fighting. You just have to flash and hold the enemy AD carry by surprise, and you will burst him down. You will almost always win that team fight if you burst that enemy AD carry down, and you just have to hourglass and you're safe and your team will clean up everything else. You also can ult the enemy mid laner, but your ult and your passive is a really good combination because you can stun multiple people. Her main combo is Q, W, and E. That's her main combo, but if you want to add up that with an ult, it's ult Q W E. And by the way, did you know that Tibbers also gets a shield if you shield? Yes, that's right. So don't forget to use that fucking damn shield. If you respawn, yeah, press just E and W so you can stack your passive again. If you have 4 stacks, then just wait until you're back in your lane. The good thing about this is if your enemies want to fight you, you have your stun up, so you can immediately reply with a kill or with your ult or whatever. The good thing about this as well is you can immediately poke, or if your jungler wants to gank as soon as he can, you can flash ult like I said, and you will stun them because of your passive. In my opinion, Annie is a really good mid laner. She has great burst, she deals tons of damage, and she's a good team fighter and also quite strong in the laning phase. I don't see her very often anymore, but I would like to see her more and more. I hope you enjoyed this guide. Don't forget to subscribe and maybe even like the video if you did. Comment down below what champion should I next do for a guide. And don't forget, be twisted.